Shinwari to continue. Oh, that is slot city. And there's another one. HBL 6 counter up to 261. That is one of the easiest sixes Alex Hales has hit.
Well, Dirk, if Alex Hayes stays at the crease, he will take the game away from Qalandars even in the first inning. Because when he gets going, he hits it long. 82 meters. I thought this game was in balance, just a ball before. But unless or until Alex Hales is there at the crease, this game is tilting toward Karachi Kings.
Gee, Alex Hales is coming alive. And there's the 50, second 50, this PSL 5. How much further can he go? Can he stay there? Can he turn this 50 into an 80?
4-4, 3 sixes. Strike rate 150. He's the danger man for Qalandars. Such a difficult batsman to bowl at when he's going. He opens up his front leg and he can hit you both sides of the pitch. Tough times for Shinwari at the moment.
Oh, well stopped. Very well stopped. That was racing, scampering back for two and makes it.
The Qalandars had a mixed day in the field. They have dropped few catches. And Mohammad Hafiz was the man in stopping that. That one was travelling very, very fast. Last 30 deliveries, 48 runs. They've lost 2 wickets, but the run rate is cruising.
Oh, the Dustic dance moves. Still haven't quite clued on how to get excited and time it better. Makes a better delivery. I just wonder whether going around the wicket's the right idea here.
It becomes very one-dimensional when he bowls over the wicket. More t-shirts giving away HBL buggy. There you go. When he bowls over the wicket, left arm over the wicket, he gives you that angle to hit more offside. But when he goes around the wicket, he tries to cramp the batsman by bowling into his pads. But it's not working at the moment for Shinwari. Still sticking with the around the wicket.
Well, for me, you've got one of the world's premier T20 batsmen out in the middle. He's in form. He's wanting to swing. So what I want as a bowler, I want to shut down one half of the field. I want to have him bowling. You say he wants to target the offside. Give him the offside. Allow him to hit it out there. Don't give him both sides of the ground to target. You want to shut him down, get him off strike, give him a single. At the moment, you're giving every single option. The second ball by rights could have been slogged over the boundary for 6 through mid-wicket as well.
Well, he's got 3 men on the offside patrolling the boundary, like there. So that's not a bad ploy. But with the 3rd man in, it can be a little dangerous.
Easy chance. Well, sometimes as a bowler you just have to stand back and applaud, because this wasn't a bad ball. Well played, Alex Hales.
you can't give him that length. I know it's a very good delivery, angling into the stumps. If he misses, he might get bowled, but there's very little chance of missing it. With the third man up, there are more chance that the ball will run away. He's not really smashing it. All he's doing is keeping an eye on the ball and just timing it. It's a very good pitch, this one.
And then the very next ball, the luck is reversed. Alex Hales very fortunate and the bowler desperately unlucky.
Yeah, this was not a bad delivery. Because it was a slower one, wanted to go on the onside. You cannot do anything about it. With this run rate, Karachi Kings will get to 166. I think if this man stays at the crease, they will get a lot more than that. They'll be targeting more like 180, 180 plus. Lahore Qalandar have to take his wicket.
Bowl that one again. You see, almost every ball now, David Visa's coming off the boundary and talking to the bowler. I think what he's saying is, you need me up inside the circle. You need to be bowling with either a third man or a fine leg. He's bowling pace on. The way Alex Hales is going, he's trying to target behind square. Unless he bowls that leg. Murdered over mid-wicket.
Don't worry about any length. Alex Hales is in mood. 262 sixes been hit. And this was a beauty. A short delivery. There are three men on the onside. He's not worried about them. Has gone well over them.
Yeah, David Visa again, he's chatting with the bowler. I really wonder about the way bowling sides deal with this situation of the game. The reason I say that is the tactics of it. Who is the best person out there as the buggy's making its way around, giving out more prizes out into the crowd? What's the old buggy doing? Some master work. I just wonder whether the bowler who's under the pump, he knows he's under the glare, the ball's not coming out right, he's getting smashed around the park. Is he the right person to determine what ball should be bowled next? Or should there be someone else out there to tell him, mate, next ball, target the stumps. Next ball, hit him in the head. Next ball, wide. Just wonder whether tactically, when you've got a youngster out there, whether that's the right thing. Hales disappointed. Felt he missed one there. How about it? Yes! Well bowled! Alex Hales has straight away said he'll review.
Player review for MB2. The original decision is out.
Well, that can change things. It was full.
It's a fair delivery. Move on to front on spin vision, please. Yeah, appears to be no bat involved. To confirm ultra edge, please. Go back. Please roll back. Roll back. Roll back. Yeah, now roll forward. Flat line. Flat line, flat line, I'm satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Yes, ball tracking coming up. Impact outside. Go back to on-field umpire. Michael, you need to reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen.
Wow. Just striking him outside the line. It was a great appeal. The ball was going to hit the stumps. Just striking him outside the line had saved him. A good review from Alex Hales. But what a wonderful delivery. When he's under the pump, he's been put to the sword in the last over. He's been belted. Both of these fast bowlers have. To come out first ball of the over and nail it as he did there, probably deserved the wicket. Wasn't to be.
That's what he's been trying to do. Create that angle and get right deep into the crease. Bowl that full-length Yorker. That's not the Yorker, but he's got a fielder out in the deep. Dirk, you asked me that in this sort of situation, should we just leave the bowler on his own and ask him to carry on doing what he does the best? I feel when you're playing for your country or when you're playing for one team for a long period of time, you develop that trust among the bowlers, among your seniors, and it's easy to trust them. In league cricket, because they come from all around the world, and when you have too many brains telling someone or telling a bowler to do certain things, which he sometimes might not be able to execute that, it can be difficult. So I feel in league cricket, you should leave the bowler alone. Oh, that's gone miles. Don't worry about that. 150 up.
Chadwick Walton won't miss out on these. It's a rank full toss. Sliding into the legs. Thank you very much.
He was looking for the Yorker once again. And the problem with bowling those Yorkers is that if you get it wrong, it can disappear. And a player like Walton's class, he will not spare you. That's incredible cricket. Wow.
Well, he keeps going to the well, keeps asking for the Yorker, and keeps disappearing over the fence. What we've seen across this tournament is promising fast bowling, and then at the death, you see too much of this. Again, going to the Yorker. The Yorker's not working. You need to try something else. Get out of the over. You've been hit for 13 off 4 balls. Do something to get yourself a single off the last 2 balls. That's the way you're going to get out of this over. That's the way you're going to help the team. Don't go for the Yorker again.
Yeah, maybe a slow bouncer or something. Catch a crore competition. All the sixes coming in. You catch. Be part of that camp. That crore will be distributed among. He's caught it.
And this one over cover. And it is a single. They think about 2. Chadwick Walton, first instance, thought he got all of that.
Such a destructive batsman, Chadwick Walton, when he gets going. Back in Caribbean leagues, he opens. Over here in PSL, he's been doing the duties of wicket keeping and, of course, batting down the order. More T-shirt from HBL Buggy.
That sounded like a crack. Freddie's been able to execute. He's had a good start to this over. That second ball that went for 4 wasn't such a bad delivery. Just got outfoxed by Walton. He has to keep trying to think, how am I going to bowl a single? That's what you need to do at the death as a bowler. How do I get a single? How do I protect the boundary? It's such a challenge to do. I understand what you mean by trust, and you've got to trust the bowler out in the middle. But I think you need to also earn that trust. So Alex Hales tonight. Strong on the offside, and then some ferocious strokes on the leg side.
Well, he keeps it very simple, isn't it? He's a tall lad. He's about 6'3", 6'4". Stays very low. And when he hits, he doesn't hold back.
Yeah, fantasy app winners. Bizbahi. That's the cricket gift. Fantasy app for last night's game versus Quetta. Tournament winner can win 1 million rupees. Make sure you get involved. Alex Hales now on strike. Well, Alex Hales tried to hit this one straight back over the fence. And once again, well bowled. Getting a 1. This is a victory for the bowling side. Keep getting these ones.
Well, looking at this surface, which looks a good one, it's nothing like what we saw last night. No real spin there. Alex Hales not happy with that stroke. I feel these last few deliveries are going to be very, very crucial. 7 deliveries to go. If they can just minimize the runs, I think 180 still gettable. 185 is even gettable.
Yeah, I agree. Good surface. Oh, well bowled. Unlucky to give away the bye at the end. Good over. Just the 7 off. 173 for 4. Oh dear, half volley. And Chadwick Walton obliges by pounding it over long on.
Wrong length. Easy pickings. You keep bowling him there, and he'll keep putting you in the stands. 83 meters. Right on top of the dugout. Good start of the over.
Chadwick Walton now is really getting going. Once again, Visa having a chat to the bowler. Look at this in the slot. We've seen too many balls there. That's why they've got 70 odd. And again. Almost a replay of the last ball.
What can I say? Lahore Qalandars are losing the plot. They have got no idea what they're doing out there. Chadwick Walton, you beauty.
So now, this isn't working. This Yorker's not working for him. He's trying to bowl the Yorker, but he's getting his lengths wrong. So now, it's not working. What are you going to do? How about we bowl a bouncer? How about we bowl one at the wide line? We haven't seen that inventiveness. Gets away with this. Bit of a change of length and only a single.
Well, I think this length is still better if you can maybe bowl a little slower. Because the fuller you go, you get into that slot, and these two batsmen, you cannot bowl them there. You have to change your length. You go fine leg back, you go square leg back, maybe bowl a bouncer or slow bouncer. You are getting hit for 6 anyway. That's better, much better. Well, that's, I think, he's been trying to do. It's not working for him. Good pace on that too.
This is what he's been going for. And if you can nail that all the time, great. Fantastic. No problem. One of the best bowlers in the world if you can do that. But how about bowling one way out to that wide line, that blue line outside off?
Well, Dirk, it's easy to sit here and suggest. When you're out there, when you are under so much pressure, your brain doesn't work.
That's why someone else should tell him what to bowl. Well, in the slot again. Has he got enough? He doesn't. Off-pace delivery. Walton falls.
Lahore Qalandar crowd have got something to smile at. Good catch taken in the deep. I think it was a slow delivery. Length, I still feel, was not the right one. They're going to check the front foot. No issues there. That's good delivery. And beautifully taken. It was right on the boundary. Slow delivery. You were talking about it, Dirk. Just bowl maybe a little wider. And that's what he did. He was listening to you. Watch that for a catch. Just missing the skirting. Well done. Very well played, Walton. Gone for 45. 45 is 187 for 5.
Well bowled to finish. Thought of the run, went against it. Well batted, Alex.